Coach Owens here. Today, right now, we're going to work on a flop shot with Kevin here. With a flop shot, you got to get the ball in the front of your stance, and you have to open up your wedge where it's almost flat. So when you're coming through, it's going to pick the ball up and come straight up. You do this when you have tight lies, especially where you're on an elevated green. You're below the green. You don't have a lot of room to work with. The pin is close to the edge of the green. You got to land it where it's not going anywhere. So right now, Kevin's going to step to the ball. He's going to have the ball in the front of his stance. And Kevin's going to open up his club face so he can get up underneath the thick grass. And the club face is flat, so it's going to pop the ball straight up. Good shot, Kevin. Okay, we're here with Kevin again. Right now, it's a good opportunity to do a flop shot because there's no room to work with on the green. The flag's probably 10 feet off the green. If you chip it, there's not enough room for you to land the ball and for it to react. So right now, we're going to do a flop shot. So Kev, let's get the ball in the front of the stance. I'll pull these ones out of your way for you real quick. The front of the stance, just open up, keep that back shoulder low, and come through it and get underneath it and pick that ball up. It's a good one right there. A little strong, but it's still good. You got the flop shot down pat on that one right there. Let's try another one. Maybe not quite as hard.
So a little less, huh?
Yeah, a little less on that one in front of your stance. Pop that ball up so it'll die when it hits the green. That one's better. You're getting better. Still a little strong on that one. Let's go one more here. Keep that back shoulder low. When it picks up, that makes you keep the ball thinner. So if you keep it low, it'll help plop that ball straight up. That one's perfect. Good shot. Okay guys, next shot's gonna be a bunker shot. I'll show you how to do it a little bit before we get the guys to do it. So with a bunker shot, especially this one right here is a fried egg. It's splattered down into the sand. You have to bury your feet into the sand because your feet are gonna wanna move a lot. So when you have a bunker shot, make sure you get your feet nice and buried. And it's kind of like a flop shot. You're going to want to open up your club face and you're going to plop it straight up. Sand's not anything like hitting off of grass. The ball's going to come out funky at times. So right now we're just going to open up the club face. Make sure you get your feet dug in nice and tight. And you're just going to swing underneath it. You're not going to swing down on it. You're going to sweep underneath it and try to pick it up. All right, we're here with Drew. We're gonna do a little bit of bunker shot of what I showed you all in the last video. So Drew, what I taught you, dig your feet in because with a bunker shot, your feet are gonna move. So you wanna dig down in tight, open that club face, keep it in the front of your stance. I'm gonna move this ball up a little bit for you.
Okay.
Open that club face up, so when you come through, you're picking the ball up rather than shooting and driving it out. So get underneath and hit about 1.5 inches, 2 inches behind the ball, just plop it out. There you go, good shot. You did good on that one. You got a little too thin on that one. You didn't get it. See this ball is in the middle of your stance right here. Let's pick it up a little bit in the front. So you're not gonna come down on it as much, you're gonna come underneath it. Okay. So let's hit another one here and plop it up. The other one's a little thin, still a good shot, but let's get this one out. There it is. Okay, we're here with Kevin again. We're gonna do a punch and run technique video. Just right here, Kevin. We're right now, the punch and run is different from the flop shot. We're gonna put in the back of our stance, so when you swing, your club's gonna come down on the ball, back of your stance. So when you come down, it's gonna hit the ball, and it's gonna develop a lot of backspin. So when you're pinching down on it, it's not gonna come straight up like a flop shot. It's just gonna stay low, and it's gonna hit the green, and it'll check up some so it doesn't roll completely past the pin. So why don't you go ahead and step up to the ball.
Okay.
Back your stance, good with the feet close together. There you go. Let's do another one. Oh, that was really good, within a foot. Do another one real quick. This time right here, I'm just gonna get the shoulders a little lower, step up to it. Keep the shoulders a little lower because it got a little loft on that one. You Your back shoulder needs to stay a little low so you don't pull up on it. There you go. Great shot. Okay, we're going to teach this guy, the legend, Sonny Do Dave himself, how to chip a golf ball on the punch and run technique. All right, Dave, step up to the golf ball, keep the ball in the back of your stance if you can. Back of your stance. Back foot is where the ball needs to go. Okay. Now what you need to do, you need to keep a square club face, keep your arms straight. You want to come down on the ball, you want to get behind the ball and pinch it. The pinching will create backspin so it won't run out. You're going to aim this front pin right here.
Whew.
Okay. Get behind the ball a little more. See what you did. Your club face hit the ball in the middle, so you kind of sculled it, so it went straight across the green instead of getting locked underneath it. So what you need to do now is come behind the ball a little more. Keep your shoulders. You don't need to get the club so high. Keep pinch down behind the ball and come down on it, so you'll pick the ball up and you'll create backspin. Perfect.
Woo!
Very good. Today, we just taught this guy how to chip on a nice motor